The last video I made on ALS was me contemplating on if I should get Frieren or Gilga, but I decided to go for Frieren instead, since Gilga is light and I have that covered with Ichigo. But maybe after her I go for Gilga. But anyways, welcome back to another video on ALS. Let's begin the grind. So her quest is fairly simple. One of them was to get a unit from Raid, which I had to pity, by the way. Here he is. You need to do like 40 runs. The next part is to evolve him, which I will do later. Just so you know, he's one of the 3 units I need. My goal when rolling stats is at least 2 double SS. If they have double evolve, S+ is perfectly fine. And I ended up with this. I couldn't get any double SS. So now I need to do this 45 times in total, since her infant pity is technically the same. So 4 days later, and I'm still here farming this mode. And I'm currently at 39 pity. So that means I have to hit pity for both. If you're wondering why this video took so long, now you know why, but I will show the ending of each runs to make the video shorter. Time to get Miss Godly. I skipped out 44 and jumped to the 45 run. So now I am back with her and 705 rerolls to use. Goal is only avatar or glitch. So the first trait is Overlord and 700 rerolls. I will claim quest and input codes BRB. Here is the progress of how far we're in with her quest. One of the quests requires us to fuse 5 ultimate units. Glad that I had some spare, or I would have had to summon. And I can evolve her to Celestial now, I believe. The only thing I need to do is change the trait. And back with 179 rerolls, after wasting that 805. Once again, nothing except avatar or glitch. Was it that difficult? Wish it was glitched though. So here is what I'm going to do now. The first thing is to farm taverns, and second farm for the vial. I don't need to tell you how hard it is to farm for the vial, but we're going to skip that whole process. So I am back, and it did took more than 5 hours. But to keep it a reasonable timestamp, just don't tell nobody. So due to farming taverns, we have enough for Evo. Couldn't get a better damage stat, ran out of keys. Time for the main course of the video. That should be enough technically. First off, her godly trait is crazy but difficult to understand. You probably can't see it clearly though. Personally, she buffs magic type. Since I grind the boss event for Miss Godly, I have a few summons. Sadly, I didn't get Bulma. Look like I have to hit pity. Time for a small showcase. This is with no skill tree or orb etc. Personally, she's a solid unit, might be the best starter. She has 2 nuke and a summon ability, plus that ability to swap between debuffs. Thanks for watching, see you at the next. Maybe Gilgamesh or Sung Jin Woo.